Good morning, everybody. Mr. Jimmy over here in the Horry community coming to you one more time this morning to say good morning to you and wishing you a wonderful, wonderful day. We do hope that it's going to be a fantastic day, a wonderful day, a good day to be alive. Folks, I'm just happy to be here, excited, thrilled, all the wonderful words you can say, because it beat the alternative. Yes, sir, Bob. Have mercy. Yeah, folks, I'm excited to be alive another day, to enjoy this wonderful world, till the hourglass runs out. Folks, there's three days in your life that you can and cannot do certain things. And those 3 days are: yesterday, you can't do nothing about it. Tomorrow, you can't do nothing about it. But today, hey, you can do something about today. You can focus on making it wonderful, perfect, just as good as you can possibly make it. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Everybody, we rolling strong down Enoch Road this morning. Like I said, I want to say shout out to each and every one of you, my subscribers, my family, my friends, my loved ones. Anybody catching this video, I want to say good morning to you. And that I hope in some way I can inspire you. I can put a smile on your face, or I can just brighten your life just a little bit, brighten your day just a little bit. You know, I'm not all this and that. Definitely not. Nothing special about me. I'm just an individual born on this big old planet, just like everybody else. But if I can make life a little bit nicer to live in, as far as attitudes, as far as hospitality and niceness and all that kind of stuff, hey, I'm on board with that. I am on board with that. So that's my main goal in life. Now, I might be gone tomorrow, you never know. So today, I'm sending out smiles and happy thoughts to each and every one of you. Now, just because I'm kind and sweet and nice and, you know, I smile all the time and all, it don't mean I'm soft. I'm telling you, I'm just as much a man as can be. But I'm going to tell you what, that's my defense system when it kicks in. Other than that, hey, I'm trying to make life wonderful as it can be. And I'm going to try to share my wonderfulness with other people. But if somebody was to come at me sideways, I'm going to tell you what, it wouldn't be too good. Wouldn't be too good for them. I'm not saying this and that, but anyway, we're going to get back on track here to the wonderful, wonderful day that we are living. And we rolling strong, jumping out here on Highway 501 this morning to get it done one more time. Wherever today leads us. Wherever today leads us. My friends, my family, my loved ones, and that little notification that just popped up on my phone. All of you, appreciate each and every one of you. Y'all are wonderful to me because you're watching this video. Of course, also, I appreciate it. It supports my channel. Not that I'm getting any money out of it or anything like that. I'm not getting paid for YouTube, okay? I'll probably never reach the quota of subscribers and view time in order to get that. is you got to have over 1,000 subscribers, and y'all can look and see that I'm barely over 300 and some subscribers. So I got a long way to go before I get to 1,000 subscribers, and I got to have at least 4,000 view hours. I think it is 4,000 view hours on my channel, and I'm far from that too. I mean, who could sit and watch my videos that long, you know? But that's how that goes. If y'all wondering about YouTube, if anybody out there's wanting to get into YouTube, that's how it is. You got to get monetized by YouTube before you can get recognized for these people that make money and stuff like that, or get paid to put videos, or the advertisements and all that kind of stuff pay you. Nah, if you see ads and advertisements on my videos, I'm not getting paid for it. That's YouTube doing that. That's nothing to do with me. My channel hadn't been monetized. I haven't gotten enough subscribers. You got to have over 1,000 subscribers. You got to have over 4,000 view hours, I think it is. I could be wrong, and don't judge me. I could be wrong, but yeah, that's how that all that works, you know. Ain't nobody want to watch old backwoods country boy driving dump trucks up and down the road, doing my little talk therapy and all that. I just can't get enough subscribers to get to that number, so I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. I'm having fun just making videos. It's what I like doing. It's what I enjoy doing. I'm trying to announce myself and let myself be out there, let everybody experience a little bit of Jimmy before I cash in my chips and head out the door. Because folks, I look at it like this. I'm a 57-year-old pirate. I know my time's running out. So that's another reason I decided to start making videos, so I can put myself out there, give everybody a little part of me, because all my life I've been quiet, kept to myself, didn't really talk much to nobody. I just kind of, you know what I'm saying? People think I'm shy. I'm just quiet, peaceful minded. And that's the whole thing. I'm getting up there in age, and I was like, well, you know, I'm gonna put myself out there, because when I'm gone, there won't be nothing more for me to do. I won't be able to look back and see who's watched my videos, or who still watched them, or whatever. All I know is I'm trying to give a part of me to everybody out there. Let everybody see exactly who I am. That I'm just a simple man, everyday person, living and struggling just like everybody else. Maybe not as bad as some people. There's a lot of people out there that are struggling real bad. They hurting. They need help. And that's the bottom line. You know, not everybody's as fortunate. You know, I'm not a rich man. I am far from being rich. I'll never be rich. I'll never even come close to even being rich. But it's having a rich life, as far as your life concerned, your way of life, your living, that's a whole different thing. You're rich at heart, meaning that you enjoy each and every day in a different aspect of, you know, of money wise. You don't, there's no amount of money can change your feelings about things, about people, about life. You know, money can make you live a lifestyle of rich and famous, and money can help you live in a nice environment and all that kind of stuff. Money can fix the things around you, but it cannot fix you. So there's a difference from the being rich on the outside and being rich on the inside. I'm rich on the inside because I found harmony in life. I live my life a certain way, and I live it by a certain code. And that's just it. Different people are live different ways. But yeah, when we talk about money and stuff like that, oh yeah, everybody would love to be rich. Especially if you've never lived financially successful or whatever. I don't know. You kind of have dreams that you dream about. Well, if I ever get it big, if I ever win the lottery, if I ever do this. That's just a pipe dream. I don't really focus on that. If I could win the money, I could do this and all. I don't really focus on none of that kind of stuff. I just focus on, well, if I can make it through today, we'll work on tomorrow. But we got to focus on today. And if even I got to work all day and give my whole time in life to work and not be able to get out and go and enjoy and do this and that and the other, so be it. So be it. Because if you didn't work, you wouldn't have money to be able to do anything anyway. So don't be envy or jealous of someone that does have money, or don't be envy or jealous of what your so-called rich person versus poor person. Don't be envy or jealous of them. They have their own individual life. They got to where they are on different scales or different ways. Focus on you, yourself, and being an awesome person. That's the riches that are available to everyone. It's what's on the inside that makes you rich at heart. And when you feel a certain way, you know, you work harder for certain things, because when you're at the bottom, it's a struggle and a lot of hardship. And my respect goes out to everyone that gets out there and hits the bump and grind of work on them low salaries, but you keep going because you got to put bread on your table. You got to have bread and bacon on your table. You got to have food. You got families. I'm gonna tell you what, life's a struggle for some people. You know, you got people out there that, you know, they're born into poverty. You know, they're born into it. And once you're born into it, it's hard to get out of it. It is. There's people out there that don't have food. You know, there's people out there, you know, these young people, you know, these young girls, you know, and then they get pregnant and then they have a child and all, and you know, and then they ain't got no daddy or for the child or whatever, and then they got to take care of the child. Of course, now I do know that there's government help, but I'm just saying, there's a lot of people out there struggling in the world. That's all I'm saying. You know, I walk around and people might think that I've got money. People might think that I'm wealthy, or people might think this and that about me. But I'm gonna tell you, I am the most simple man. I live in a small tin can. You know, I don't have brand new vehicles. I can't buy brand new vehicles. I can't see myself getting in that kind of debt. I can't buy a brand new home. I mean, I can, but it's called finance. You put yourself in debt, and it's a struggle. See, the thing about me is I don't owe money to anybody. I don't have any loans. I've not borrowed any money. I haven't in probably 20 years, 23 years, 20 years. Yeah, probably about 20 years. I haven't borrowed money. I don't borrow money. If I can't live as I go, save up, buy what you need to get, that's the way to go. Because if something happens to me, because I'm a 57-year-old bird. If something happens to me and I'm laying to the wayside, can't work, I don't have people coming and say, well, we're going to take your home. We're going to take your vehicle. We're going to take this, that, whatever. They can't, because I don't owe any money. I don't owe anybody. I don't owe any bank for anything. The only person that will take your stuff is the United States of America, the government, the state, the county. They'll take your stuff, even though you paid for it and it's, no, you don't owe anything on it. They'll send you a tax notice, and if you don't pay your little taxes on it, they'll come take it. They'll take ownership of it, and then they'll sell it and make a profit off of it, and then tax whoever buys it. They don't care nothing about you. The United States of America don't give a crap about you. Unless you paying taxes or you don't own anything. If you don't own nothing, oh, they love you to death. If you don't own nothing and you live off of them and they control your life, they love you to death. They'll give you a check every month. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. But if you get out here and work and you try to have something and you pay for it cash money, and you got your name on the dotted line of ownership, oh my goodness, they gonna send you a tax notice. I live in a little tin can. My house has been paid for a long time. I still have to pay the government for having it, just to have it. The land that it's on, don't owe a dime on it, but I have to pay the government tax money, or they'll come take it and kick me off of it. That's the bottom line. I preach about this a lot. I'm not a preacher or nothing like that, don't get me wrong. I talk about this a lot. People talk about the American dream. You have to pay for the American dream. American dream is expensive. Very expensive. American dream is not something you just living scot-free on. No. American dream is bought and paid for with a very high price tag. That's the bottom line. And all these poor people that's living off of the government, they're not living the American dream. Don't get me wrong. They're not living the American dream. They're getting by on what they can get for free from the government. But the American dream, living the life of luxury, going whatever you want to do, having whatever you want to have, that's bought and paid for. You gotta be financially above stable in order to live the American dream, because it has a hefty price tag on it. So anybody from another country thinks that living in America is so wonderful and so freedom and all this and that. No, there's no freedom, so to speak, in America either. Freedoms are gone. People died, gave their life for freedom in America, but it's gone. You don't have the freedom to say what you want to do. You don't have the freedom to do what you want to do. Just like this here YouTube channel, just like I'm talking right now. I don't have total freedom to say exactly anything that I want to say on here. You can't bash individuals. Well, you can, but you can't call out certain individuals, because that's goes against the rules, because you don't have that freedom to do that. You don't have that freedom of speech to be able to speak your mind. You can't call out individuals, or you can't call out individual lifestyles or anything like that. You don't have that freedom. That's America for you. Just saying, folks. Just saying. Wake up to it. Your freedom of speech is limited. It has been limited. And it can really have some rough repercussions from it. There's always somebody out there also that's gonna listen to you, find wade around and find something that you say that they can try to get you in trouble with. Always. But I'm just saying, American dream, freedom of speech, all of it is a pipe dream. Bottom line, I've been living here for a long time. I've been working every day, all day, every day. And you think I'm rich? No. I worked my butt off all my life. It has took a toll on my body, beat me down like a dog. But I work every day, struggle every day. Am I rich? No. Have I spent all my money on big fancy things? No. Live in a tin can. I buy a vehicle. In 2022, I buy a vehicle. That's a 2014 vehicle. I don't buy brand new vehicles. Vehicle I had before this was even 10 years older than this one. Or no, it was more than that. You know, I'm telling you folks, I'm not a rich foreigner. I'm not a rich American. I'm not anything like that. I'm just an individual that has busted my butt all my life. And what you see is what you get. And do I cry about it? Mope about it? No, I don't. I live each and every day just as happy as I can be. Don't matter if I don't have a bucket to piss in. I'm happy. I'm happy. Because it's inside. It's inside. It's how you feel inside, how you let your life live on the inside. Be happy with yourself. Be happy with your own individual self. That's the way I live my life. My code, really. Can't let the world beat you down and take away your glory. You got to keep pushing forward. Anyway, folks, we're here in the truck yard. I got to get rocking and rolling. I got to get the truck checked out. I got to get that rolling office checked out and put it on the road so we can get it done. We'll get another successful day done and get this company some profit. The affording them big old salaries of the individuals that get them. And we're gonna try to get the production done myself. Hopefully let this company make some profit, because it's at the end of the year or so. Well, nope, it's that time of day, time of month, I don't know. Anyway, folks, if y'all got to be out and about on the highways and byways, do be safe and courteous and nice, and do help somebody if you can, as long as it's safe for you to do so. But above all, just try to stay positive, my friends. Whatever's beating you down, stressing you out, just be positive and try to push through it. Try to do the best you can. I appreciate each and every one of you. Love you. Stay safe out there. And until next time, this is Mr. Jimmy. Peace out. Oh, and don't forget, subscribe. Bottom right hand corner. Subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.